Guy checking in, back up in the boundary waters. If you know me, you know where I am. We got the tent set up, a few things. Not going to get on the water today. Come down to put my bait in the water. Our neighbors are down here trying to fish. Nice night. It's going to be hot a couple days. I say good beer drinking weather. Anyway, just a quick intro. If you know me, you know what I always say. I'm the fish guy. Fish guy. I'm digging out a pocket knife and looking for my fishing glasses. Anybody want to guess how many pair of sunglasses I'm wearing? Add that to the comments. Last video I made, I'm so novice at this YouTube thing. I find it fun and humorous. But anyway, somehow I, as a creator, didn't allow comments. That wasn't intentional, so I'll have to look a little closer before I publish this one. Anyway, I got a feeling I'm going to be hanging out at the campsite quite a bit on this trip. You know what I always say. Once again, how many pair of sunglasses is the fish guy wearing? I'm the fish guy. Peace. Anyway, fish guy checking in. Sunday morning. I guess it's Father's Day. That's my favorite holiday. Anyway, get ready. Got breakfast done, getting ready. Got some French toast and sausage. Getting ready to go fishing, and could hear thunder, and I know my fishing partner doesn't want to get wet or won't wear rain gear and sit in a little bit of boundary waters rain, so we're just hanging out at camp. I think it's going to be one of them weeks. Bought all this bait, $50, $60 worth of bait, and I can't even use it. Stupid. Anyway, one of my friends, you've seen him on some of my other spring trips, and he's one of the guys that comes on that fall one that we've done a couple times. He ran in the Grandma's Marathon yesterday, and I came over and they're camping here a couple nights, so I got to hang out with him for a few minutes. That was fun. Got a real nice little kid. Great personality. Anyway, yeah, not quite sure. I don't think it's going to be an all-day rain, but I'm not sure what's going to happen today, but I figured if it does start raining, I better take a little clip here, so you know what I always say. I'm the fish guy. Fish guy checking in. Oh, it's a blazer, man. Not a fan of this heat. I think it's mid-90s. You saw it earlier. We got out and did a little swimming, a little fishing. Probably be sitting down in the water right now in lawn chair or something if I had a lakeside camp. I'd have to do that. Might just go down where I got my minnows and see over here. I think it's a dog in front of the fan. He's having a hard time. Drinking some Coca-Cola. A couple beers. Just to take the edge off the day. Ain't working. Anyway, supposed to cool off tonight. Heard it's really hot back home. I think they set a record down. I probably don't have a lot to say here. I'm just bleh. One little walleye though. Missed a lot of them. I like using the beetle spins over there in my spot. Probably was just some little ones. Kept missing them. My buddy was over there. He got a 20, just shy of 20 smallmouth. That was exciting. He had a little ultralight rod. Anyway. I gotta rent an RV, man. I'm getting too old for this outside in the element stuff. Went down and got some ice at the little office. She had the air on in there, and holy cow, did that feel good. Anyway, you know what I always say. I'm the fish guy. Fish guy update. That was a burner of a storm. Anyway, it's already up to Tuesday. Turn that radio down. Yeah, yesterday was a tough day. The storm was wicked. Anyway, I don't think I got a lot to say. I was actually turning the camera on to take a picture of the dog. He's stuck in the woods and was posing real nicely, so I'll take a couple pictures of him. We're gonna go. Coolers really took a beating with the ice yesterday. So. The beverage cooler got open quite a bit with that hot day, man. Stuff with this. I got some water in. I drink a little bit of water. Anyway, I'm the fish guy. Fish guy checking in. Wednesday. Still no power. Monday night storm. Been pretty challenging. Remember though, the first year we did this, there were no bathrooms. They were in the middle of renovating. My wife was not very happy. So the showers we got that year was jumping in the lake. It may do though. I don't know. This tent camping might be coming to an end. It's getting harder and harder. I keep saying I need to rent an RV or buy one. I think I'm getting to that point in my life. I keep hearing from the peanut gallery, why do you like camping? And I keep saying the same thing. 70 to 80% of it is the fishing. I can suffer on a cod, you know. Get stuck in a thunderstorm. It was a little exciting. It was a little excitement. You know, you burn through ice. Heck, that's $6+ a bag. Buying the big 20 pounds because they got like 3 coolers. There's a surcharge on that permit now. That's another $6. The firewood, if you buy that, that's $8 a bundle. I got a guy though, I know that guy. I got a guy. I just gotta hook up with him. I know he sells to the public. I don't know. We're winding down though. She's got her bobber out there. Really paying attention to it. And all my bait, kind of my own fault. What I don't like about not being on a lakeside site. You know, them hot days, I would have probably been sitting down there, just sitting on the edge of the boat in the water, letting the dog play. I think I remember hearing 220 days in advance, so I just got to watch the reservations closer. And that's probably one of my longer segments here. Anyway, I'm rambling. Got to find some power bait now. I'm the fish guy. Alright, last segment out on the water. Don't know how it's going to turn out. Pretty windy out. Put my shirt up for a little windbreak, maybe a little bit. Been a challenging trip. Real challenging weather, gear. Keep the peanut gallery quiet because they don't want to be in the videos. So they got a few fish. Got that nice one yesterday, shy of 19, probably call it 18 and a half really, but nice fish. A few other keepers. I don't know, 36 hours without power. That's not a trip highlight, but that's a low light. What else? I don't know. Oh, forgetting the ribs was a Red Foreman moment there. I don't know. About done with this tent camping, I think. It's getting harder and harder. Got no kids around to help me anymore. So unless I do it with some other buddies or something, I think as a family we might be done tent camping. Anyway, there's that wind picking up, so this is probably going to be too windy to even use. Got some good views on my spring video. Hopefully I got some footage to make another one here. Thanks for watching. And as always, you know what I always say, I'm the fish guy.